Do not be scared to speak first. It doesn't matter what kind of situation you're in. Do not be scared to speak first. Now listen, now in this video, I'm going to use a random example, but I believe that you are definitely going to be able to relate to it, okay? Let's just say you get a brand new job, okay? Let's say you start working tomorrow and you're making $5 an hour. Nah, I'm not going to use that. No. You want to make more money than that, right? Let's say you're making $800,000 a year. You're a baller. You know, you got your pinky ring. You got your Rolex on. You got everything. You just shining, right? Everybody calling you, asking for money and stuff like that. You're making big money, all right? But listen, in this example, what I want to help you understand is sometimes you have to be the one to speak first, okay? You may be in a brand new job or a brand new school or whatever it is that you're going through, but guess what? You have to be the one to speak first. On your lunch break at 12 o'clock noon, let's say you take your lunch break at that time, and there are 6 people sitting at the table in your brand new company, and you eating your little ramen noodles and your beef jerky, and you drinking you a red Fanta. You know, I know that don't go together, beef jerky and noodles, but we're just gonna run with that, all right? But listen, listen, so you eating your food or whatever, and guess what? All these people at the table, there are some people who know the Lord. They want to talk about the Lord, but guess what? They're just scared. They haven't reached that certain point in their life where they became bold. You know, not scared to throw it all on the table. Okay, that's where you come in at. Okay, have you ever been around some people and you brung up the Lord, or you brung up a scripture, or you brung up, you know, something dealing with the Lord, and they were like, oh my goodness, you're a Christian too? Oh my goodness, yeah, I went to church last and we talked about this, and I was reading my Bible this morning, this, my favorite songs are this, I listen to this radio station. Guess what you just now did? You broke the barrier. You literally got them out of prison. Okay? And listen, a lot of people, they were not bold enough to start talking about the Lord with people. But guess what? You have to be that person. If not you, then who? If not you, then who? So listen, whenever you go to your break room on this new job that you're about to get tomorrow, making $800,000 a year, you know, you need to let me borrow some of that money too. But no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking with you. But listen, whenever you go back to that break room table, understand this. People are watching you. Okay, people are watching you. You know, let's just say out of the 6 people, you may have some people talking about some offensive stuff or whatever, but you're gonna have some people over there that are like not laughing, you know, they're just zoned in or whatever. These are the people that you're gonna pierce whenever you bring up the Lord, because guess what? They already have it in them, but they just don't want to offend anybody. They may think that, you know what, if I bring this up, he may not like me, or she may not like me, or you know what, she's not going to bring me snacks anymore if she finds out I like the Lord, okay? You know, he may be a Muslim, or he may be this, but listen, I'm here to help you understand something. Stop worrying about all that stuff. You know, you're not in this world to cherry pick every little thing and worry about. Man, you got to let it fly. You know what I'm saying? You got to let it fly. Now, some people might ask me, they may say, well, I'm scared to bring up the Lord. You know, like I don't know how. I don't know. Understand this. You have to let your actions be a representation of the Lord. And what do I mean by this? Just something small. You may come up to the table, you know, you chilling, you got your noodles, you know how this noodles got the steam coming from, and you may just be chilling with your little steam flying everywhere. You know, you sipping on your little drink or whatever, and guess what? Bam, you may get ready to say your grace. You know, you may say your grace or whatever, and guess what? Some people at the table are going to be looking at you like, this dude crazy. What is he, sleep? Is he sleep at the table? Why are you saying your grace? What's the point of saying your grace, bro? Like, what are you doing? You know, that food got steam coming from it. You better eat it before it get cold. You're going to have some people who are going to think like that, but get used to it, man. I mean, don't let that stuff bother you. But anyway, you're going to have the other people that are going to be like, oh my goodness, this guy's a Christian. Like, you know, and guess what? From them seeing that, that will open up the window. And guess what? The next day, they may ask you something like, hey, I see that you say your grace also. You know, what religion are you? What church do you go to? You know, do you read the Bible? You know, this, that, or whatever. And then guess what? Those windows are open. They now feel a connection. So now the next time they see you at the table, guess what? They want to chop it up about the word. You know, they want to talk about things that they like because you spoke first. Sometimes you can speak first without saying a word. You can let your actions speak for you. Okay, so listen. Whatever school you're at or whatever it is, whatever new job, whatever it is, don't be scared to speak first. All right? You have to be the leader, man. If you're watching this video, you're a leader. It don't matter if you sound to be a role model or not. All right? It doesn't matter. You are a leader. You are put in this world to be a light. Let everything you do represent the Lord. And man, look, don't be scared to talk about it. All right? I love you. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, click the share button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll talk to you later.